Hello, everybody, and welcome to our InstaSculpting presentation. I just want to go over what InstaSculpting is so that way before you come into your session, you are prepared and already know what you're getting into. This is Stephanie. I'm with R2B Spa, which is for Revine and Thrive Beauty Spa, and I am the owner of R2B Spa. The device. The InstaSculpting device utilizes ultrasonic cavitation, RF, and bipolar RF vacuum to contour the body and face. Ultrasonic cavitation liquefies the contents of fat cells and dissolves them through the body's metabolism. The RF tightens and lifts the skin for youthful, radiant look, and it produces new collagen. The bipolar RF vacuum uses radio frequency waves and suction to tighten the skin and reduce body fat. It allows us to create the shape for the body that you're creating or that you're wanting. InstaSculpting treats cellulite and fat accumulation directly. It promotes fat reduction in the targeted area and it smooths your skin. InstaSculpting is entirely safe procedure that does not affect the veins or the internal organs. InstaSculpting is a painless treatment. It is non-invasive and there's no downtime. So before and after your treatment, we recommend that you drink at least 1.5 liters, which is about 3 water bottles, before your session and also after your session. And this is to flush out all those fat cells that we have broken out. And that water just kind of gives us, allows you to be hydrated, okay? Coffee and alcohol. Let's try not to consume any coffee or alcohol for the next 24 hours. And this is just because it actually dehydrates you, and we want your body to be not dehydrated, okay? Working out. So once you completed the session, for the next 24 hours, your body is going to be a fat burning machine. So we recommend that you walk for at least 30 minutes or go to the gym, and then also do it the next day. This is really going to help increase that fat burn. So what is it that I want you to understand about the InstaSculpting machine? InstaSculpting is not a weight loss program in itself. Instead, it's part of a larger and more comprehensive weight loss regimen. So InstaSculpting is like a supplement, for it to help you achieve those weight loss goals and to achieve that body shape that you're desiring. It is important that you do stick to a good diet and an exercise program. InstaSculpting treatments require a commitment to multiple sessions to obtain that desired result. Everyone's body is different and it reacts differently to the treatments. So just coming in doing one session might help. You're going to feel something. You might even see something right afterwards. But note, in order to obtain those desired body sculpting that you want, it will entail more. And it does take a requirement for you to be committed to it. Here are some contraindications. You cannot do InstaSculpting if you are pregnant or breastfeeding, if you have cancer or in treatment for cancer. I would recommend that if you've had cancer in the past, maybe getting a doctor's clearance just to be on the safe side. It would be just better for myself as the practitioner and also for you to feel safe in the treatment. Any heart conditions, a pacemaker, or an irregular heart rhythm, I would say that I would not treat you. But if you do come to me and you have a doctor release, then I will treat you. You are at risk if you have high blood pressure. And if you do have high blood pressure, then I am going to ask you if you have been on your medication and it has been consistent. Diabetes, you also need to be on medication and consistent and current, up to date with it. Vertigo. This is not necessarily where I'll turn you away from that, but it's very important that you understand that if you do have vertigo, that this machine could cause you to have migraines. So just be prepared for that, making sure that you understand that if you are getting these sessions and you do get a migraine, it could be because of the machine. Liver issues, I do need a medical release for that. Any lip node issues, I do need a medical release. Any medical implants in the treatment area, I cannot treat you. So for example, say you have a hip replacement, but it's a metal hip and you want me to do your flanks. I'm definitely not going to be able to do that because I cannot interact with that metal piece. Okay. You're a great candidate. If your BMI is under 30%, is recommended because it gives you faster results and fewer sessions. Does that mean I can't treat you if you're more than 30%? No. It just means that it is going to take you longer and you are going to have to invest in more sessions in order to get that body figure that you want. Working out and not getting the results that you want because you have that stubborn fat, those are great candidates for us. If you have a healthy diet, you're a great candidate for us. Just remember that going back to a unhealthy diet, which means like a lot of fast food and things like that, you're eventually going to grow more fat, new fat cells. Okay, remember that. If you have no medical conditions, you're a great candidate. All skin types are great. And if you're a person who is 10 to 20 pounds from your ideal weight, you are a great candidate for us. What to expect? At RTB Spa, we know that each client has a different goal. Okay, so it's important that whenever you're coming in for that consultation, come in and let me know really what is it that you want. And I'm going to come back and I'm going to speak with you to see, can I actually help you? Okay. The sessions are anywhere in between 45 to 90 minutes. Each session can, each person can obtain either 2 to 15 sessions. That's usually about the norm. It just depends on where we're treating, how much body fat you have in that area, and if you have any cellulite in that area. Just there's different reasons why we want to increase the sessions or actually just only have 2 sessions. And your body is going to actually continue to work on removing waste for a few months. So because we are burning these fat cells and they're bursting and they're becoming this liquid and it's going into the lymphatic drainage system, so we have to actually filter that out. And that's one of the reasons why we're drinking a lot of water. But we're going to keep pushing that out throughout the months. So you may still continue to see a difference right after your sessions. Now I want you to be able to see some of the videos. I'm like what I'm doing in the session here. In InstaSculpting, you can see here that I am actually doing cavitation. And this here is the part where we're actually breaking up the fat, burning those fat cells. Okay. Then we have the bipolar RF. This here you can see is where I am actually contouring the body. I'm creating the shape that this person wants. And that one there has the vacuum suction. So it's vacuuming, it's sucking it up. I'm moving it into a certain way to be able to show that. Then we have our RF, which is actually going into that skin tightening. So you can see how I'm moving up and down, and it actually creates a very good, nice heat to that. And you're able to feel just a nice, relaxing heat sensation. And there's no pain in any of this whatsoever. And it's just really nice to actually feel that tightening. So the next day you will feel some type of tightening. If you are actually ready and you are coming in for a consultation already, you can prepare yourself in actually financing it if you wanted to. Everyone here at RTB Spa is approved. We have different payment options, so there is no reasoning to say, "Oh, I won't be able to afford it," because everyone nowadays can afford the body that they want. So, if you want to see if you qualify for monthly payments, you can do so here at the body here at Cherry. And if it comes back and does not approve you, I do have another way for you to be approved. So this is just step one. And there is no hard credit checks on this. It can start off with 0% APR options. It is budget friendly, so it kind of talks to you and see which ones that you feel comfortable doing. And it is an instant decision. You usually know within the first 60 seconds of filling it out. And if this does not again work, I do have a company that I work for that actually assists us with not doing a credit check. So don't worry, we can push that through. I do want to say that being part of this new way of contouring your body is an amazing thing. It's non-invasive, it's easy to do. It's, there's no downtime, there's not making holes in your body, and you're doing it at a slow, steady pace. So this way you're able to adapt to the changes of your body. You're able to adapt to what is it that you're trying to accomplish. And even if you're working on your diet at the same time, this here will work with you, which is fantastic. I also wanted to mention that with our Sculpting, we do have packages and memberships. And I am looking forward to meeting whoever wants to try this wonderful um, body contouring. We always have first promos on the first session. So if you're coming in on a promo, I can't wait to meet you. And I hope that you enjoyed this presentation and it prepared you for whenever you come in to see me. Again, this is Stephanie, and I'm with RTB Spa. Have a great day. Bye.